Всем здорово. Блин, свет плохо. Да, это бычок дальше стоит. Давайте как-нибудь сюда. Опа, может.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering, if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague, why is it he always asks for healthy citizens? If you follow my meaning, sir.
You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shit. Like that woman the other day.
Нет!
She was
Я убежал. Классно, классно, зашибись, пацаны. Обожаю просто.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone walls, men died building the structure.
Да чтоб тебя. Так. Вот так. Так, вот так. Давай. Опа.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering, if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague,
Ох ты ж у меня.
why is it he always asks for healthy citizens?
Смотрите, как можно.
If you follow my meaning, sir.
You have no mind for peace.
Опа, у тебя здесь монет. Тихо. Пошел отсюда. Так.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
294. Вот этот? Похож. Давайте посмотрим. Так. 2. Так, 9 и 4. Да? Ого, 200 монет с лишним. Так.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
Нет, давайте-ка поищем одну. Что мне сказать, начал двигать чуть быстро, вот это вообще. Так. Железный ворот. Быстро деньги, это вообще замечательно. О, вообще, да. Так. Кстати, можно, похоже, обойти сразу систему, попасть. Вот так. Так, Кингс падал. Вау, тихо. Ой, чуваки. Не знаю, как это будет, надеюсь, будет нормально. Так, смотрите. Ну давай. Как, кстати, Бог? Давайте заново подойдем. Нет, ну это будет. Так. Нет, так. Но это вообще изи только будет.
You've got that look about you. You haven't been thinking again, have you?
No, sir. Not...
Так. Ходим. Фу, ушли. Ты что, я помню, там еще один чувак был. Дайте-ка аккуратненько, я по выходу шел. Ты сохранился? О, все.
Impossible. I'll flush you out.
Так, тихо, спокойно, чё? Так, блин. Так, включим. Скажите. О, здрасте.
Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the third floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Блин. 2. Так, давайте. 9. 4. Так. Оп. Так, давайте быстренько. Так, давайте быстренько. Да какие он там вот? Опа, тут монетки есть. Так, туда
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks. Men die building the structure.
Так. Я все. Далеко.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
Давайте, стоп. Интересно, на цепь или на амулет? Быстрый нет. Блокировка, касание огненной воды, но мне надо. Быстрый тень. Тихо. Так. Да ты плохой человек.
Ooh, someone's not feeling well. The oil must be gone. Can't stay hidden forever.
I know you're here. Got you now.
Да ты... Так, вот так, тихо, тихо, спокойно, чувачок. Так, все, наконец.
I don't know who you are, why you did this to me, but listen.
Бам.
Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the third floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is
Это
294.
я уже... Тихо. Так, 2. Так, 9. Так, 4. Так. Теперь... Что? Лена, я за тебя подожду. Może w ten posłuchać.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy... What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his lap hound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. You'll just...
Так, цель нейтрализована. Чё ты, лейтенант Нильс? О, никто же или ладно? Так, куда у нас ответаем?
What is this? Leave me be. Thank you, whoever you are. It kept me in a cage, like an animal.
Так,
So I'll just hide in a corner and
давайте
leave when I'm feeling
сохраним.
better.
И понесли его. Так, теперь нужны ваксамы. Это будет легко. Опа. Подташи немного. Так, можно... Не знаю, давай. Вот сюда. Так. Так. Все, несем. Так.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be
Но
off.
я потратил бы здесь бы 10 минут. Так, нет убитых, а кого убил? Но близок. Так, пошлите дальше. Так. Так будем. То что он же такое неизвестно.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's working up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Хочу взять, пожать пока ночью. Так. Пошлите сразу, можно сейчас?
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Ой, бесшумные ботинки. А мы-ка закупим вот этого. Так, лучше. Что у нас есть? Бесшумные ботинки. Вот это надо. Музыки еще тише. Да, все, закупились. Так.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction.
Так, пошлите.
Now that we have Sokolov as a guest, ask him how he deluded the Academy into making him royal.
All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Так, праздник фоки. О, Golden Cat. Это кошка отмечать. Полет к сферам. Там один. И можно ли открывать? Здание в пригодности. Ученый кристалл. Я тут... О, мама нарисовала императрицу. Так, все. Вот тут десятка валяется. Десятка. Дайте мне раз, что так получилось. Вам сейчас. Ого! Это за что? Диско коза, кто зажал бабочком остаток из академии, естественный знак будет в восторге. Вы жёло носите чумы и передачи. Нет. Просто тотари Дуатона. Коза, мои братья заставили мне множество лет, они хотя бы. Долорес. А Долорес сейчас неизвестно. Так, читаешь. Песня Карпунеров. Так вот так. Читаем. Всем привет. Питание белого волоса. Это дверька. Так. И в темный крест. Тень картиста и юный принц из Тиви. Так, тут у нас ничего.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
15 монет. Что захваляют? Пока мне, ну, тут даже аж 30 FPS. Секрет какой. Так, ладно, пошлите свою кровать. Хватит, подойдите, видите. Я просто летать. Так. Поспать надо пойти. Темный этаж. Так, пошлите, все. Да вон даже на части где-то остановились. Ну, не знаю. Посмотрим. Так, куда?
Corvo, wake up!
Emily.
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Да.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Так, все замечательно. Вот усыпляющие додать.
Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all...
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
The renovation of Alwyn's Bridge will be delayed in...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes.
Ясно.
The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize.
Я такой страшный, что ли?
Beg for your discretion.
Хорошо. Мне даже интересно, что ты...
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
Evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by...
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started.
Serving the timeless beauty of our fair...
If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
Ну-ка, это что будет? А, все это есть, как бы, да ладно, пошлите. Да,
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Сейчас огнется ее. Потом Горлин даже вас можно подкупить Соколов. Не, может.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Why
of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Так, хорошо.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Как обычно,
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we should know.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wine.
Здесь надо даже послушать.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody.
Да, я готов, в принципе. Давайте-ка продолжим уже в следующей серии. Всем удачи и всем пока.